things we didn't get to in hashtag form with Jeff and Jeremy in the morning.
We got your tickets to go see the Molly Ringwald Project coming up here in about 10 minutes. Hang on for that. Hashtag imbecile. I guess Kim Jong Un called Joe Biden an imbecile. Is that like a serious
no
knock or threat? Do you take that serious if you're Joe Biden?
Here's the deal. As somebody who throws insults around on a regular basis, I know that the insults, the more you throw them around, the deafer the ears get. For instance, was it a big deal when Donald Trump was calling Kim Jong Un Little Rocket Man? Apparently not, because then they became good friends, and then they can't agree on things, and then...
Well, he also called Trump a dotard.
What's a dotard?
I have no idea. I think he made that up. It must be something they toss around North Korea.
Maybe that's what we should call Jill Doe from now on. Jill Dotard.
He called him a mentally deranged U.S. dotard. Is in the United States. So, yeah, what's worse, imbecile or dotard?
I'm going to go with dotard because it's a made-up word. When somebody throws a made-up word at you, that means they have a very specific thought about you. Whereas imbecile can apply to lots of people on the planet. Whereas dotard is a made-up word. I have no idea.
Called Joe Biden a fool with a low IQ. I don't think it's the first time Joe Biden has been picked on for his IQ.
What is his IQ?
I have no idea.
Does anybody know Joe Biden's IQ?
But I think, when he was vice president, he used to kind of get picked on from time to time.
But you have to go to, a good college, right?
I'm sure. Yeah. Sure he went to a good college. Is there a bad college? What would be a bad college?
When you type in Joe Biden IQ, it just comes up with Kim Jong Un everywhere. Fool of low IQ. Well, you're not even using proper English, dude, so... Fool of low IQ. And I understand it's not your native language, but don't speak like a caveman. Fool of low IQ. Yeah, I don't care. Obviously he's trying to work that intimidation factor into the mix in case Joe Biden were to win the elections. He seems like he's the front runner. So now he's like, okay, I gotta set my expectations immediately right now.
Yeah.
Maybe he sees Joe Biden as a threat to Donald Trump, his buddy, but not sometimes his buddy. Did I hear last week that they were testing missiles again? North Korea's testing missiles?
In the last couple of weeks there was something that they were doing. I can't remember exactly what it was. I know there was a report that came out, and then there was no, that wasn't being able to be verified, but they were doing something else, short range or something. I don't know.
He's at the end of the day, he's totally a guy that looks like we trust moving forward.
Subscribe to the Jeff and Jeremy podcast now on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google, and YouTube. It's your Central Coast commute-friendly podcast.